Hello and welcome to another video with Gamers Class. This is Shizzy Dota here, guys, and today I wanted to talk about a hero that is just straight up broken, and it is relatively pretty easy to lane with. And I've recently noticed in my pub games that this hero is out of control. All right, and this hero is none other than Mars. Guys, I wanted to talk about this. I think uh, there's a lot of things about this hero that just makes it so strong, and that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's get right into it.
If you like this kind of content, go to gamersguys.com. For just $10 a month, get your replays analyzed, watch masterclasses with pro players, join weekly coaching sessions, win prizes, and more with our Supreme Dota 2 membership.
So something I've noticed in my pubs recently is that this hero is really good for people who are not that good at last hitting, okay? If that makes sense. Now, the thing I want to show you guys, so let's say this is the items that you have around level 2 or something, right? The laning stage, if you guys didn't know, is all about securing that range creep, okay? And no matter how bad you are at last hitting, you can always just secure CS with this, as long as you know the damage. It costs like 65 mana, and you can secure one range creep with this, and you can potentially harass the enemy as well. The cooldown is 16 seconds, so you can basically use this on every single wave. Every single wave, the enemy can potentially just never deny your range creep. Also, at the same time, let's say that the enemy is trying to deny your creeps, and you don't have your God's Rebuke on you. What you do is you just spear them away, and you secure CS like this. You can also use the spear to zone them out and deny their creeps. You can also use God's Rebuke to do the same thing. Like, you secure CS, okay? You push the enemy away, and you start denying his creeps as well. Plus, Mars is a really good base damage, good base attack time, and has pretty good attack range compared to other melee heroes. So the strongest thing about this hero that I think is just straight up broken is his laning stage. You cannot deny a lot of his creeps. If you're playing Mars and the enemy is denying a lot of your creeps, you're doing something wrong. Every time I've laned the Mars, it just seemed impossible to deny his creeps. 1, because he has good base attack time. 2, because he has good base damage. And 3, his spells are just like, it costs like what, 65 mana at level 1, right? And like, he takes basically no mana, he harasses you, and he secures the creep as well at the same time, right? So it's actually insane. The third thing is, if you try to zone him out, if you try to harass him, again, he's a melee hero, so if you're a ranged hero at mid or on the off lane, I mean as a safe lane, and the Mars is on the off lane against you, if you try to zone him out, if the Mars is smart, he's gonna take Bulwark, and he's not gonna get zoned out, okay? So overall, the thing I want to talk about is how strong his laning was. Mars laning, I feel like in this patch is just straight up broken. No matter how bad you are, to give it more perspective on what I'm trying to talk about is, let's say I'm a 7k MMR player, and I am laning a 3k MMR player. If the 3k MMR player knows how to play Mars, I still cannot deny his creeps, and that is just broken. Potentially, like in Dota, I should deny almost every single creep of a 3k MMR player because my last hitting is better, and that's why I'm 7k, right? But in this scenario, the Mars hero, this hero, will never let its creeps get denied. It's as simple as that. And if your creeps are getting denied in your laning stage as Mars, then you're doing something wrong, because this hero does not let any creeps get denied. On top of it, the Arena of Blood and the Spear combo is insane in teamfights, guys. You just provide so much vision, so much catch, so much lockdown, so much control in teamfights. It's actually insane. This hero is currently, in my opinion, the strongest offlaners and one of the strongest mid laners at the same time in the current patch. It's straight up broken, and I think it's tanky. I think it does a lot of damage. I think his laning stage is great. I think his control, his map aggression, you name it. This hero has almost everything. And I think the only thing this hero really lacks is that it's a bit slow. And for that, you want to buy phase boots and drums, or phase boots and yules, so you can have mana and some movement speed. And boom, you're good to go. You just run at people and you just kill them. I've been noticing Mars being picked a lot in pro games as well, and I'm not actually amazed why it's being picked, because it's just straight up broken. And I think if you're an offlaner or a mid laner, guys, I recommend playing this hero. And this hero will actually help you climb a lot of MMR if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, again. So yeah, I think pretty straightforward topics we talked about in this video, guys. Laning stage, his laning stage is broken. His control on the map is also very strong, and on top of it, has low movement speed. Not the best movement speed, but you can easily buy phase boots, drums, or yules, and that movement speed problem is gone, and you're ready to run at people. So thanks for watching, guys. That's pretty much it for this video. Try it out in your pub. Try playing Mars out. If you have any questions, let me know on Discord. Tag me in Discord, and I will gladly answer any questions you have. Thanks for watching again. Shizzy Dota signing out.